Hello, and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm your Captain Whale, and in today's video, this is actually the second take of this video. I actually got all the way through to the end when I realized that my microphone was not relaying anything I was saying to my recording software, so I had to throw that one out. Unfortunately, I throw down a hard save before the start of each episode, so I was able to reload the save and continue right where I left off. Also, fortunately, I caught that my microphone was not transmitting anything I was saying before hard saving over the previous save. Today, though, we will be doing a farewell reset to Fiona's Ascension quest, after which we will, if there is time left over, head to Colony Zero to continue working through the quests needed to unlock Acknowledging Feelings, which will in turn unlock Segiri's Ascension quest. Segiri and Fiona are our last two heroes to ascend, so once they are ascended, we will be off to Origin at last. In the last episode, we did get the prerequisite quests out of the way to unlock a farewell reset, as well as ascending Juniper back at Colony Tau, where we face down Mobius U, making it so there are now only a handful of Mobius that I believe we have not either seen or actually gotten a kill confirm on. Those would be Mobius A and Mobius L, for ones that I do not believe we have seen. If I am wrong, and that I have encountered them somewhere, please remind me down in the comments. And then we have Mobius N, Mobius X, Mobius Y, and of course Z. For Mobius we know about, or have even fought, but have never gotten a kill confirm on. Oh, and of course there's Mobius T, who we have fought, but have not gotten a kill confirm on, because he's right here. Triton is Mobius T. Now, we are continuing to play as Lanz, because Lanz is Fiona's class inheritor. Let's see what we have for us today.
Fifi, listen! Hey, listen! So, the other day, right, Mickey was like,
Hey, hold on! You can't tell her that! Tell me! Tell me! Oh, she's here!
sorry, Fifi, I'll just borrow you for 1 sec. It's about the flowers for Irma. People keep asking why we don't plant the seeds. We've been kind of brushing it off, saying it's been tough for you, but we're gonna have to do something.
Ah! Right.
Oh, don't feel like you have to rush anything, if you're still working through your feelings.
Hey, don't you guys think Tallow and Fifi have been really close lately? I feel like they've been talking alone a bunch.
I think you're imagining it.
Then why are you so flustered?
Very fishy.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm just...
You've been more distant ever since Irma died.
Aya?
To get blunt with you, everyone's a bit concerned, okay?
Yeah, we really are.
We're all sad about Irma dying too, you know? But it's even worse seeing you getting so down like this.
I'm fine, really.
So why do you always dodge the issue every time we bring her up? You can't tell me it's not on purpose.
Hey, that's enough.
It's not enough until I say it's enough. And anyway, we weren't talking to you.
That's right. This is about Fifi.
Not you, Turkenhead.
Why?
It's not just about Irma either. We're worried about the future of the colony as well. There's so much we want to discuss, but you're always busy in your own head.
Are you sure you can't share with us?
I'm sorry.
I don't get it. What's going on in there, Fifi?
Don't mind them, Fiona. They'll come around, I'm sure.
So you're just gonna leave it like this?
If they knew the truth, it'd only hurt them more. And then Colony Mew would fall apart. Maybe, but with things like this, you'll be the one who's hurting. I haven't decided what to do about the flowers for Irma yet. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the flower garden, okay? Is she gonna be all right?
She made a choice to protect her friends, but it created distance between them. It seems like a thankless endeavor to me.
Do you think there's anything we could do, Lance?
Well, yeah. I reckon she's forgetting something pretty important here. All we gotta do is remind her. Better get ourselves over to the flower garden.
A farewell reset accepted. Unfortunately, this is not going to be my true first time playthrough of this because, well, we got all the way through the end of this quest in the first take of the video. So, without any further ado, let's continue onward. Hey, Hilda Marie. What Fifi said made me so happy, so happy. But still, I don't think I'd be much use to her, even if I became lieutenant. What can I do to be more useful to everyone? You're just fine as you are, Hildy. I do remember Fiona has a pretty glorious nickname for Manana incoming. She has gained favor greatly with me for it. Even if she does have a big muscle head like Lance for a successor. And nothing against Lance, I just don't think the signifier class in particular really fits Lance. And there's Fiona.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin Bun!
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
I know, all right. I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Manana Banana.
You don't have to.
There it
wrestle
is!
with everything
The
alone.
nickname!
Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute. Manana also wants to be called.
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh?
And we obtained Irma's key. And that was the nickname, Manana Banana. She is in the know about Banana's real name.
What's this?
Tariku look like Key, maybe, but also look super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah. So maybe this is connected somehow. Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, In an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Erythia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden before.
Even without leads, should still go. Might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Aw, look. You laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Erythia relay base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before.
Some relationships changed.
Yeah, Fiona is unique here, and she is the only character in this game that knows what Manana's real name is. It is Banana. Banana has put Fiona in my good graces. Still don't think it's going to be the push she needs to be the candidate for the hero we take with us to Origin. I've pretty much narrowed it down to 2 candidates, since my first criteria of them being rank 20 is pretty much going to be not needed, as they're all going to be rank 20 before we leave for Origin, now that Fiona can be rank 20 before Origin. I still am not sure why the hero archive specified we needed to, or the hero roster specified we needed to progress the story. It seems like we were significantly progressed as it was. We're actually going to be going beyond our objective for this. In the previous trip to the Erythia relay base, we took the frontal assault approach. Now we're going to sneak around the back way. Sneaking around the back way involves heading to this islet here. Or this collection of isles, this little mini archipelago within the Erythia Sea. And climbing up this ivy wall here. I have basically narrowed, though, down the heroes I'm considering taking with us to Origin to just 3. All of them are attackers. And no, Captain Triton is not one of them. As much as I would like to have him in the party, I definitely feel like having a Mobius in the party against us, flavor-wise, should be a detriment when fighting Zed. Aside from that, though, the 3 that are under consideration are Kamaravi, because he's one of the newer heroes. We've only ever really used him in order to get his and Best Girl Ethel's reawakening / ascension.
Guess we'll clamber up here.
Best Girl Ethel herself, because, well, Best Girl, why not? Why not bring the first 7 party members we ever got access to? And the last one is actually Segiri, because other than quests where we specifically needed Segiri, I don't really think we've had her in the party all that much, and I would like to have her in the party, as I've read what her chain attack effect does in the hero roster, and it is kind of nutty. It's kind of like Ethel, where she will get a 1.5 times multiplier to her TP when used. However, unlike Ethel, who needs to move first in a chain attack order, Segiri needs to complete the order. So you can use healers to stack up to 99 percentage points guaranteed on the order, and then get maximum TP with just letting Segiri loose. Probably even getting you some pretty easy amazings in order to keep returning your healers and Segiri over and over again. And I figure with that in mind that Segiri is probably how these people are doing these crazy video thumbnails of claiming to have gotten 960 TP in a single chain attack order. Just get to 99 and then keep making sure Segiri gets reactivated, allowing you to multiply her TP over and over and over again. Now, from here, we can board the Erythia relay station. And right here in the relay station entryway, we have a level 48 unique monster, Navigator Helios. Hey Helios, circumnavigate yourself to the back of the line, son. A burst on him. I don't think a burst before it's enraged will imply the Quell Rage, I don't think. Apply the break. Launch. Man, I miss getting the launch off. But I did not miss getting the Gemini strike off. And burst goes off yet again. Always good to get more drops out of these unique monsters. That must have been lucky 7 there. I've learned to recognize when we're getting a launch and smash too close together for it to be anything else. And another smash there that I believe was the lucky 7 full combo. That full combo is so awesome. The only other time we've had a full combo on the same kit on the same character was a temporary party member in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's good to have it on a permanent option now. Well, at the very least, fun to have it on a permanent option now. And that is a new skill for lands in the Soul Hacker class. Reckless Attack. We're gonna make a beeline over here for this little origin shard. It is a square origin shard.
Whoa, this is really good.
There's a welcome committee inside the doors here. Launch him. That's a 1 elite down. This is a 2 elite fight, I believe. Yes, I did see correctly. The one behind us is elite as well. And Gemini strike time. Defenders, even if it's a long recharge on their talent arts, do seem to get it quicker. They seem to have the easiest and most plentiful roll actions. Hey, I remember this terminal. We stole castle data from you.
keep on coming.
Hold soldiers off and check terminal.
Good call. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
It'd save the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Manana here also.
Now Riku really worried.
You'll figure it out.
Banana getting roasted every turn you take.
Strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head. Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
Here they come.
We'll never let them through.
I too would not feel comfortable with Banana backing me up on anything computer related. So poor Rickles there. But hey, Fiona, shouldn't it be Rickles because it's Riku, not Riku? And because he reeks, I don't know. A burst. Even though we're full up on most of these Agnes and on most of these Agnian drops. I know we've capped on a few Kavesi ones. Smash there out of lucky 7. And that is the full combo with AoE on it. It will hit multiples if multiple are in range.
Seems like it's over, right?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Well, Sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it. Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Alright. We are going to go to the front of the relay base at Thurbin Harbor. And get the heck out of here. On our boat. I've stated it once before, but I'll state it many times again. I love how the Erythia Sea here in the Cadenzia region just takes the Aerith Sea from Xenoblade Chronicles and uses it as the watery backdrop for the Eletherian archipelago from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's one of the smoothest fusions of the two games' landscapes, and I just absolutely adore that. Now, let's boost our way over to our next destination. And I may have also stated this before, but I will state again that the boating music for the Boundary is one of the absolute best overworld tracks in this entire game. There are a lot of good tracks, but when you're just boating around on the Bravery there, it's one of the absolute best that isn't a battle theme. Maybe even the absolute best that isn't a battle theme. Or maybe it's just stuck in my head from the about, 4 hours it took me to map out the entire sea by boat.
What kind of place is
Well, here's a consul's mask.
Hey, I'm here for you. Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
I do believe we have seen a Mobius with that specific mask in cutscenes, even if we did not fight Irma with that mask. And here we have a stack of documents.
What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Keves.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Keves too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again. But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions though, huh?
True, true. We not used key yet.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles. Is this box...
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters?
To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise.
Yeah. Finally, I understand. Irma.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell him what the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
Some relationships changed.
And now we have more interaction points all around this room here. Looks like all the details are laid out here. Name, term, gender, the lot. Is that the data for the soldiers Irma was posing as then? Personal data. A little box full of memories. I bet she couldn't bear to part with this. Wait, personal, that was a small box there. Personal data. Alright, we've done that one. Workers. It's a list of individuals harvested from Agnes and Kevis. What's that? There's an X next to the names of everyone from Colony Mu. We also now have documents over here. It looks like the times and destinations of the console visits are logged here. And a cot. Was she staying here alone, maybe? But there's no bath. Do Mobius even need to take baths, Mio? Maybe you could look in M's memories and see that then. Oh wait, no, you can't see into M's memories. I think Zed did something about that. And we're not gonna boat our way back. It's not that long of a boat ride anyway. We're gonna go straight to the main event, Bed of Woes and Wishes.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry. For letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave. For such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Hero quest complete, a farewell reset, experience 0, gold 4720, 10 soul points. Having finally told her colony the truth about Irma, Fiona now accepts her for who she really was, and has taken a big step forward toward the future. Hero's class rank limit broken, Fiona is now a rank 20. Class rank limit broken, Signifier can now reach level 20.
Some relationships changed.
And we have some Collectopedia cards by that little icon on the right of the screen below the current in-game time. So let's farewell reset level 56. And it should be some colony move stuff here.
Guess it was worth the effort.
225 affinity and a survival belt. Even healers get targeted at times. Gotta be prepared for all situations. Tallow also has a new one.
Guess it was worth the effort.
Guess I'll write something like thanks on the sash. 225 affinity and an asylum lining. And that is all for Collectopedia cards. With that, we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to switch over to Senna. And since we still have time in the episode, we're going to slot Segiri into the hero slot.
Final mission orders received.
And Legart Prison Camp, Central Cell Canteen. Go for it. There are still several quests we need to do before we can reach Segiri's Ascension quest. As I have already attempted to record this once before, but ran into microphone troubles, I know our current quest for Colony Zero is not that quest. But anyway, we have Life in Legart Prison to discuss.
Group chat first, right?
I'm glad you all managed to get moved in okay, but there are still some of you who seem a little bamboozled, huh? Legart Prison Camp is a suitable residence, but the prison environment exerts a certain unconscious toll. Oh, what now? Sleeping in a barracks and sleeping in a prison are different things on a mental level. And for extremely wary people like them, the mental pressure is greater. So it's a problem of mental health. I'm really sorry, Segiri. We should have thought this through more. Failure to anticipate this turn of events is on my shoulders, not yours. Responsibility for the team falls on me, and I am the one who failed to consider the issues from all angles. That means we're house hunting again, though, doesn't it? Or we could just change it up a little. Change what up, though? Like the fact that the people feel like they're in jail? If we can make it a little more, you know, homey, then it wouldn't feel so much like a prison. Is the proposal to renovate the prison interior? Nah, the place is huge, yeah? We don't really have the resources or labor for a proper remodeling. Proposal. Let's hear it. Colony Zero's resource management is overseen by Number 6. Number 6? Number 6 is my aide. Number 6 has used unique distribution channels to source supplies during missions. Number 6 is likely to know where the source supply is here. Great, then let's pay Number 6 a visit. Standard quest, prison refurbishment. And that is the only discussion for Colony Zero at this time. So, Number 6, hey, Number 6.
Everyone's getting along.
Refurbish the prison. Wait, Number 7, are you serious? Seriousness confirmed. Will you cooperate? I'm sorry, Number 7, but I can't give this plan my approval. Why not? This can only be a good thing for you guys. A lot of resources and labor will be needed to remodel a location on this scale. This won't be possible without relying on outside help. Is that a bad thing? We have to avoid contact with others as much as possible to keep everyone safe. These fears are reasonable, however. Number 7, remind me what Colony Zero's been doing to the outside world all this time? That is, You know how easy it would be to wipe Colony Zero out without protection from Mobius? But we can stay safe forever if we just look after ourselves and avoid discovery. You must know what I'm trying to say, Number 7. Is it really that problematic, Number 6? Number 10. What does it say about you that you're choosing another form of imprisonment after having been freed? It says that your kind of optimism isn't the answer to everything. If push comes to shove, all of you will take care of things, correct? Who? Us? As long as we're allied with Ouroboros, our safety is practically guaranteed. I mean, that's kind of an exaggeration, but of course we'll do everything we could for you. Even so. Number 6, your cooperation would be greatly appreciated. Number 7, I've given my warning. Warning received and acknowledged. Final verdict remains unchanged regardless. Alright then, I'll follow orders. Appreciation number 6. The first priority is sourcing the materials we need. I have a guy who I can contact, though I have my misgivings. You have a guy? A wandering Nopon who deserted the Nopon caravan. These days he should be hiding out in Mach the Wildwood. Why is he hiding out? I'll accompany you. Seeing number 7 and you will put him on guard. I doubt he'd show himself. Compliance. Negotiations are yours, number 6. Right.
I hope everyone's getting along.
To the Pentalus region, because that is where the Wildwood is after all. Ah, right here. Pretty quick location, Vista of Ronar, go. Every little bit of time we can save is very good, as we are trying to cram as much as we can into this episode. I'd like to keep it around an hour and 15 at the absolute maximum. I know that's probably too long for some people, which is why we front-loaded with Fiona's Ascension quest before coming here to do stuff with Segiri.
I hope everyone's
Hey, Nopon here. Their favorite customer of Wheelie Dealy. Come in, be welcomed. This is your guy, is it? That's right, like I said before, he broke away from the Nopon caravan. He trades with anyone who can pay him enough, including unsavory parties such as us. His name is Wheelie Dealy. Yeah, and can we trust him? Nope, but he has his uses. Wheelie Dealy can be relied upon to procure almost anything. As long as our interests align, every tool has a use. Meh, what can Wheelie Dealy do for favorite customer today? We need a few things from you. You need something to improve ambience of old prison complex under Agnes Castle. This gargantuan undertaking, Wheelie Dealy smell equally gargantuan profit afoot. Yeah, but can you do it? It's impossible. What? No feelings of discouragement, please. Impossible not mean Wheelie Dealy is refusing. But there one small simple condition before deal can be made. Clarification requested. Meh, Wheelie Dealy like concise speaking of young lady. It's very useful. Wheelie Dealy lay it out straight. Special procurement tool of Wheelie Dealy recently thieved by monster. If Wheelie Dealy not get tool back, Wheelie Dealy unable to carry out request. Okay, so we'll just get it back for you? Everyone very quick for agree, but Wheelie Dealy not complain. Wheelie Dealy very grateful. Sticky finger goal somewhere in Mach the Wildwood, Wheelie Dealy wager. When you find, give whack for Wheelie Dealy. We will, Wheelie Dealy, we will.
Always nice to have more friends.
Wrong map. We're always doing that, it seems. This is the map we need because that question mark is at a decreased elevation from where we are. A greatly decreased elevation. So let's head to the warning tree. 'Tis a dire warning indeed. We're heading into semi-uncharted territory here in the lower Wildwood. Thanks to Segiri, that is. Now just hug the wall tightly, and these big broggers shouldn't see us sneaking by them. We can also, these are Kevesi soldiers up here. Level 76 and 77. Hug the wall so they don't see us either. Gotta do a little bit of swimming around here. And there's our big monkey.
Subjugation target discovered.
Indeed, Segiri.
What world has that thing been stealing?
I can shine as brightly as anyone.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Combine it! Surprise attack. Success.
Perfect, Segiri.
Resistance down.
Energy
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Eerie Reaper. Tyrant.
Enemy's broken away from me. Dave!
Dimension Ripper!
How's that?
Wide slap! Burn! I'll draw them.
You didn't disappoint. Advanced cooldown. Great. Crazy strong now.
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out! Multiple people helping.
We surrender.
We can't together.
You want some more? Power flows free.
I know. Feeling good.
With you, Noah, I could fall.
Alright.
Go, go.
We're almost back up to our side break here. And we got a burst going off on the Gogol here.
Time to end this. Send the mudders packing!
Figured out. Rare on target article retrieved.
Okay, we have the target. Now back to Wheelie Dealy. Monkeys will steal random things, Lands. You should know you're kind of a monkey yourself. Vista of Ronar, a return to Wheelie Dealy. Hey, Wheelie Dealy, we got your thing. Target recovered. Please confirm. This exact item Wheelie Dealy missing. All thanks and gratitude. Wheelie Dealy unable to count fabulous riches without this baby. So, do we have a deal? Of course we have deal. Wheelie Dealy, good honest Nopon who always keep promise. Now show Wheelie Dealy quick smart to prison in need of home makeover. We talk detail later.
Guess we should make tracks too, huh, Segiri?
Understood. Returning.
League Art Prism Camp, main cell area. Central Cell Canteen, go. Oh yeah, the Central Cell Canteen does have a Colony Zero dish for you to purchase and then for Banana to learn her own version of. I showed that off in the version that had no audio, well, my audio to it.
Number 7 has arrived home.
Game audio was still there, but mine was silenced. Wheelie Dealy, thank all for patience. Let negotiation begin. What should we do? First, Wheelie Dealy, listen to request and procure necessary goods and supplies. Leave all arrangement to Wheelie Dealy. So all Wheelie Dealy asks is all expense paid up front in advance. Hold up, how much are we talking? 500,000 G. Whoa, that's a bit steep. Don't you do discounts? If no want to pay money, Wheelie Dealy say bye-bye, honey. Requesting permission to pay in installments. Permission granted. Wheelie Dealy, procure item as payment come in. But Wheelie Dealy keep eye on you until payment complete. Seriously, you're just gonna stay here? Wheelie Dealy keep promise, but making sure others keep promise is good business. I'll keep an eye on Wheelie Dealy. Will that do, number 7? Your constant assistance is appreciated, number 6. Don't misunderstand. I'm still not okay with this. But you're our leader, and so I'll follow your orders. That's all. Number 6 looks mad. Maybe we were being unreasonable pushing for this? No abnormalities are detected. Current behavior conforms to number 6's normal parameters. Oh, really? Number 6's opposition serves to protect Colony 0. Number 6 also wishes to assist the colony. Huh? Quest complete. Experience 0, gold 1840, soul points 3.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Wheelie dealy, let's get this started. Oh, how wheelie dealy been waiting. Now, without much of ado, we get down to business. Refurbish. Current refurbish level is 0. Next level need 50,000 G. We will pay 50,000 G. Hey, where'd Wheelie Dealy manage to get a fabricator?
Faron maintenance environment optimized.
Oh ho, how Wheelie Dealy been waiting? We're gonna refurbish. Current refurbishment level is 1, and next level needs 70,000 G. We'll pay him 70,000 D. Give every pawn his penny for his pound. Refurbishment level is now 2. We have more than 2 million G, so we can easily just blitz through all this.
Being equal, grub still comes first.
Refurbish. Current refurbish level is 2. Next level need 100,000 G. Pay 100,000 G. The refurbishment level is now 3.
Replenished essential supplies for Faron upkeep.
Refurbish again? Current refurbish level is 3. Next level need 130,000 G. Give the pawn his money. Refurbishment level is now 4. Last one on 3
Daily essentials have now been distributed.
was a bit of a word salad for me. Oh ho, wheelie dealy been waiting. Refurbish. Current refurbish level is 4. Next level need 150,000 G. The man gets his money as always. The refurbishment level is now 5. And that's the end of refurbishment.
Camp modifications complete.
Let's see what Wheelie Dealy sells. Welcome, Wheelie Dealy, always ready to trade with #1 most valued customers.
Gotta watch the pennies.
Wheelie Dealy sells Circle of Enlightenment, boosts healing by 30%. Crimson Headband boosts critical hit rate by 40%. Ghillie Mask boosts damage dealt when attacking from behind by 20%. Berserker's Armor Vest boosts physical defense by 20%. Asylum Lining, ether defense by 20%. Titanium Support, agility by 30%. Victor Gauntlet, deal 50% more damage, but take 20% more damage. Shield Belt, deal 50% less damage, but take 25% less damage. Ceramic Belt, boosts attack by 30%. And Lustrous Arming, boosts damage dealt by 90% when HP is at 90% or higher. We'll give the man a little bit more money. It can always use to have more ceramic belts. And now it's info gathering time. Hey, number 6. The prison is currently facing a problem we can't afford to ignore. I'm sure that number 7 will approach you with the details soon. But either way, at some point, we might need to rely on you Ouroboros again. Prison problems 1 of 2. I do remember from the first failed recording where prison problems 2 of 2 is, but we're gonna do a bit of a container roundup first. Starting with this one at the end of this little catwalk here. Out of the way, Segiri.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Golden Opon coin and some pure gemstone, which got sold immediately. Now, it's time to Cadenzia region full. We're gonna arrive under the cover of darkness to the vent entrance. That vent is closed. There's, yeah, still 4. But we want to drop down this one.
And
Lots of silver coins and some more pure gemstone that auto sell. Heading up here, we finally figured out how to reach this area where the warden and his guards would stand during the prison sequence.
and
More silver Nopon coins. This guy's normally up here at night. Must be a little too late for his tastes. Gold Nopon coin and some more pure gemstone. Where is he? I'll be back when I find him. And we're back. Here's number 8 with another bit of information for us. Especially now the monsters inhabiting this area are a useful tool in keeping us safe from outsiders. But if we continue to let their numbers grow unchecked, we'll be the ones under threat. It's about time we did something about it. Prison problems 2 of 2. New topic available.
you can't always give 100%.
Oh, and here, like I was talking about, is the nutritious block bar. It gives 40% enemy drop boost. Manana's version, I believe, is 30% enemy drop boost, and I want to say 10% collectible boost. But we're not here for food, we're here to discuss. Required hero Segiri, prison problems.
Group chat first, right?
Monster populations in prison environs have recently begun an upward trend. Monsters, eh? Wonder what's causing that all of a sudden. There is a variety of possible contributing factors. The main reason may be the current lack of prisoners assigned to cull the monsters, on account of all the prisoners escaping. Oh man, that brings back rough memories. Likeliest scenario is that prisoners regularly hunted monsters to keep the population down. Whoa, you mean all that work had an actual purpose? Isn't this pretty bad then? And we're all just sitting around chatting? In agreement. Such search and destroy missions are planned for Colony 02. We can help you out. Many hands make light work, right? prison spring clean. Now, all that's left to do
Refreshed and ready to take on
is
the world.
beat up some monsters. Preparations are complete, number 7. Just give the word. Compliance. Mission plan is to split into pairs and eliminate each monster. Remain in close contact with your partner and refrain from engaging in single combat. The pairs will be as follows: number 6 and number 8, number 9 and number 3, number 10 and number 15. That is all. Wait a minute. Where is number 15? I'm supposed to meet him later. Said something or other about data analysis. And number 15 will be fine. I'll look after him. Acknowledge, number 10. What should we do? We will monitor the combat situation and provide backup for the raiding parties. Is this necessary, number 7? I should be enough to take down these monsters. No, number 7 recommended that single combat be avoided. Are you disobeying orders? Did I say that? You're such a nitpicker, number 8. Do you know the... Number 9, you know the rules. Interpersonal conflict is considered suboptimal conduct. Oh, shut up, number 3. Sorry. Enough chatter. Get your positions if there are no more questions. All units board Pharaons. Operation begins now.
Commencing operation.
That we are, Segiri.
Let's take them all out.
I also did encounter a bit of a glitch the first time around, where I had to do the first breeding Ferris pack twice. Let's see what the case is this time.
Requesting to assist numbers 9 and 3.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. This one looking at me funny. Hey, you!
Fatal bite.
Butterfly blade! Tear it all down!
My cat is down! Divine protection! Thanks for the support!
It's power. We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones!
Topple.
I feel the need in these multiple fights here sometimes to lead off with a Senna Ouroboros while the tanks are still doing their job of, or getting their job going of drawing aggro.
Thanks for the support!
Ring right! Slap!
Tyrant cross!
Good job, Beauty! Topple!
Continuing attack.
Her heat is up!
No way we can. Are you ready, Uni?
It's real!
Energy path connected. Output increasing.
Yeah! Break!
This is your show.
Ready to roll!
Gemini! Run! Yeah!
Fatal bite.
Knocked on my belt.
Hey, number 3, what the snuff were you thinking with that attack just now? It almost hit me, you know? I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to move in front when I was timing my attack. Excuse me, are you saying I was in the wrong there? No, that's not what I meant to say. It's just... Whoa, let's break this up. You stay out of it. This hasn't got anything to do with you. Calm yourself down, number 9. Number 7, but... We are currently in battle mode. You must focus on the mission. Understood. Number 9, I really am sorry, you know. Well, the glitch did not happen this time. At least on this one.
Number 6 and number 8. Requesting we support them.
Roger.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Die, doggy.
Honestly, I'm easy on you.
Here we go, Lance. Run! All the stuff.
We can do this.
We can do better yet.
And one down.
Tacky on slash.
Aerial slash. Protection.
We can do this.
I kind of wish the Ouroboros had a higher movement speed. At least maybe based on interlink level. There went the smash.
Good thing we found this.
All targets confirmed dead. Understood. Continue to patrol the vicinity. This place should be alright for now. With number 8 by your side, this place will be just fine. Speaking of number 8, he was on point taking out those monsters just now, wasn't he? Number 8 is second only to number 7 in terms of combat ability. He also follows orders to a T. From a captain's point of view, number 8 is a soldier you'd kill to have in your squad. There's nothing special about following orders. Ah, sure thing, man. No need to be so modest. My bad. Didn't mean to make fun of you or anything. No, it didn't bother me, really. And there's his one weak point. Getting into misunderstandings too easily. I'm trying my best to resolve that. Relax, that's not a problem for us at all. Understood.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Something so valuable here.
This whole perimeter woodland here does seem to have a much more normal collectible distribution now that we no longer have the prisoners farming it, making it so it's almost exclusively what needs to be gathered.
Helping number 10 and others. We'll be done in a blink.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks. Having Slayer!
Butterfly blade. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
My turn to shine.
More enemies. I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
I can't hold them off.
Oh, I wonder if bind. Yeah, I think bind does count as a debuff.
Time to end this.
Eat it. Like that. This should do it. Tear on you, Senna.
Bring the roll if you knock the odds a little.
Thanks for the support. Eat it.
Nightbreaker.
We're overheating.
With a name like Neckbreaker, it has to be a lucky 7, Art Noah.
We need you now. We can do this now.
Let's do it, Kion.
Phantom slash. Butterfly blade.
Tiny cross. Feel
Roll smash. Feel that? Oh yeah.
strength. It's amazing.
Phantom slash.
You see? This is our path to the future.
We didn't make things easy for you, huh? Thanks for your help, though. Expressions of gratitude are unnecessary. Helping out comrades is standard operating practice for soldiers of Colony Zero. Hey, hold on now. Where did that other guy go? The one who was fighting with us just now? Huh? Oh, you mean number 15, right? He went back to base straight away after we got done with the battle. What's that all about? I would have at least liked to thank the guy. He's quite a quirky one, that number 15. He's an impatient one, too. To give him a credit, though, he is very intelligent. But tease him and he gets angry so quickly, fumbling over his words like mad. He's the newest of the newbies in Colony Zero, so as his mentor, I like to tease him as much as I... Number 10, please elaborate on this teasing behavior that you have mentioned. Now that I think about it, I better be off now. Catch you later. Targets eliminated. Mission complete. Good work, everyone. Let's head back. Yeah, the others must already be on their way back to prison, sweet prison. Nope, not Cadenzia Full. League Art Prison Camp. Central Cell Canteen. Will you just get with it? Come on! Huh? What's that? Number 6. What is the reason for this ruckus? Ah, number 7. Just in time. Why'd I have to be paired with you? I could use up all the life in the world and it wouldn't be enough to cover your butt. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All you ever do is apologize. Do you think that that'll just make everything better? Come on, number 9, rein it in. Number 3 doesn't mean any harm. It doesn't matter what she means, the result is the same. She's at fault. Have you already forgotten how number 4 used up his life? Do you deny that he died because number 3 was being useless and he had to cover for her? Number 9, that's enough. You're going too far. You all know what I'm talking about. One of our own died because number 3 was too weak. Number 4 was strong and he sacrificed himself for someone weak. Does no one see how stupid that is? Look what happened to number 13. Number 9. Oof. Now she's done it. Number 7. I didn't mean to. This conversation is over, number 9. And drop the topic of number 3, at least for now. Number 9. The search and destroy operation is over. All units return to your posts immediately. Segiri, sorry, but I'd ask you not to talk about this now. At least not just yet. Oh, okay. Quest complete. Prison spent, bring clean, 0 experience, 1840 gold, 3 soul points, and leather wraps. The monster cleanup went great, but there seems to be tensions between Segiri's colony mates, perhaps due to some complex circumstances.
Always nice to have more friends.
And with that in the bag, Whale Pod, this is going to be where we end this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. If you liked this video, make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. All 3 of those help me out immensely and cost you only a few moments of your time. If you do sub to the channel, make sure to hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest uploads, whether they be Xenoblade, Genshin Impact, Temtem, or other. And with that said and done, I have been your Captain Whale. I hope you all are having fantastic days, Whale Pod. But until next time, this is goodbye.